Yes.
So, how exactly do you have free choice of like you were built in a way that at the end of the day you do the result is from Hashem, like the way He created you.
Yes.
So like how exactly do you have free choice? Because you were built in a way to choose that exact specific like lane or like you know.
Yes. So the good question. The Zohar Kadosh says that each person is born with certain desires. Some of us have universal desires, and some of us have our own personal desires that are unique to us. Universal desires, we have desires to eat, some people more, some people less. Universal desires to be, we want to be liked. Some people care more or less for it, but generally speaking, people want to be liked, people need to eat, people need to be intimate, and so on and so forth. But then there are independent. There are certain things that you have an inclination for that somebody else doesn't. For example, there are certain people that have a desire to see blood. They have a desire to see blood. They get something in their brain works differently once they see blood. So HaKadosh Baruch Hu gave you that. He gave you that desire that you get some sort of pleasure as a result of seeing blood. Now automatically all of us think with our movie Hollywood minds, thinking, wow, this guy's going to be a murderer, he's going to kill people. No, not necessarily. He can do that. He can become a serial killer. He can become a murderer. He can become one of these crazy school shooting kids. He can be. Or he could simply be a butcher. He could be a butcher and see blood. Or he could be a surgeon. He could be a surgeon, make $800,000 a year by performing surgery and still get the same pleasure seeing blood. But one is, murder is not allowed. It's forbidden by the Torah and it's forbidden by the law. And another is, not only it's allowed, it's a mitzvah. It's a mitzvah to be a kosher butcher. It's a mitzvah to be a doctor that actually keeps Shabbat, unless he has to for pikuach nefesh. It's a mitzvah to do these things. One is a sin, one is a mitzvah. So the point is that Hashem instilled in you certain natures within you independently, and it's your free choice to choose how you're going to use this talent, this desire, and so on. So he didn't instill in you this desire where there's no way for you to do something good out of it. To such an extent that there's no good in the world that you can't enjoy. The Rabbi Meir Baal HaNes, you guys heard of Rabbi Meir Baal HaNes? Yeah, you heard? Rabbi Meir Baal HaNes had a wife. Her name was Bruria. Bruria was a very, very smart woman. She even won a few debates against some of the other Chachamim. One day she said to Rabbi Meir, she goes, wait a minute. You say in the Torah that Hashem did not put us in a situation where there's something in the world that we can't enjoy in a kosher way. So she says, I want to enjoy pig. I want to enjoy the taste of pig. Now you can't say the pig is kosher for shlom bayit. No, I'm going to give my wife pig, and I'm going to give her a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich because of shlom bayit. You can't do that. So Rabbi Meir says, no problem. He sent somebody to go get a certain type of fish that's found in Africa. That's called shibuta. And that fish, after you cook it, tastes exactly like bacon. Exactly like bacon, same thing. But it's kosher, it's a kosher fish. By the way, there's also a certain duck that's found in Japan till this day. There's a certain duck in Japan, that if you cook it, it tastes exactly like bacon. Today, there's also soy that you can flavor like bacon, and there's also turkey bacon, and so on and so forth. The point is that HaKadosh Baruch Hu did not have us lose anything as a result of the mitzvot. We just have to know how to enjoy different things in a kosher way. Every desire that you do, you could do it in a kosher way, you could do it in a non-kosher way. Rabbi again said to a bunch of soldiers, he says, listen, I do everything that you do. The only difference is, you're going to go to Gehenom for it, I'm going to go to Gan Eden for it. So yeah, that's not fair. That's not fair. Why am I going to go to Gehenom, you're going to Gan Eden? He goes, okay, you eat? He goes, yeah, I eat also. He goes, so what's the difference? He goes, when you eat non-kosher. I eat kosher. So I eat, you eat. It's both good. But my food is kosher. When you eat, you don't even say a blessing to Hashem. I say a blessing to Hashem. Now, you want to be, what else do you want to do? You want to have fun? You have fun. How do you have fun? What, you want to have a wife? No, I have a wife also. You're going to go to Gehenom for your wife. I'm going to go to Gan Eden for my wife. Why? My wife goes to the mikveh. I'm allowed to be with her. You touch and do whatever you want. Same exact performance, but there's a sin, there's a mitzvah. There's a sin, there's a mitzvah. Meaning, every single thing that you want to do, you can do in a kosher way. In a kosher way. You just need to know how to do it. You're allowed to play sports during the week. You're allowed to eat kosher food. You're allowed to have fun, kosher fun. The point is that if you understand the Torah, you can actually have a fantastic life in this world and the next. It just has to be a kosher way to do it. Has to be a kosher way to do it. And if you have Yirat Shamayim, you're afraid of going against Hashem, you'll always find a way to do it, because like I said, someone that tries to become purified, Hashem will help him. So if you're trying to get closer and closer to Hashem, Hashem will help you.